What's up, bitch? It's Maya. I look like a cracky now, but at the end of this video, baby, I'm be your next baby mama. So I ain't even fully moved in this bitch yet. I'm packing for Korea. We about to go get butchered, battered, and bruised, bitch. Hopefully I don't get botched. Shit, as soon as I get back, I'm not a trainee no more. I'm a woman. They told me to pack things that I have to zip up or button up, but like, bitch, I have everything that does not do that. Like, everything but that. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to wear? Fucking sweatshirts? We take off in the morning to go to LA. We're in LA for 20 hours. 23 hours. I bought the flights separate. Okay, so, bitch, hold on. Why the fuck does it look this bad on camera, bitch? I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, what the fuck? Thank God I'm getting surgery. Okay, we're boarding in about 20 minutes. I'm kind of nervous. This is my first time going out of the country. We're at LAX. I don't know if I said that earlier, but we're at LAX. I got all my stuff. I got my faja on because, you know, I had a BBL. My grandmother's buying a California hoodie because she's like, I don't know why. I didn't realize you could see my nipples through the shirt that I have on right now, so everybody's staring at me right now. It's insane. I'm so excited to get FFS. I look insane right now, but once I get to Seoul, I'll get my stuff together a little bit. I didn't bring any makeup on this trip because literally as soon as I get there, the next day I have pre-op, and then the day after that I have surgery, both in the morning. I'm so excited to meet Docfinderkorea and Nana. I'm so thankful for both of them. I'm so thankful for Nana. I'm so thankful for Docfinder for helping and then getting us around. I'm so fucking excited and nervous at the same time. Like, I'm so nervous to get my face cut off and like put back on and rearranged. Bitch is gonna be bruised and battered, but it's okay. We're gonna get through it.
Have your attention, please. This announcement is from Asia.
Boarding now. We are now sitting in our thing on the plane. We're getting ready to take off in about 20 minutes, I think. We're in the back of the fucking plane on the first floor. We just got our first meal. We have the whole road to ourselves. It looks appetizing, kind of. We are in Korea. Docfinder just picked me up. I'm so excited. Run it, girl. Run it.
Gets kick.
I'm about to go downstairs and meet Docfinder. I got my faja on because I'm still compressing from my lipo.
101. So far what I know about your medical history is a more invasive surgery in the future, later on. However, your current face structure on the lower jaw, you don't have like a very masculine jawline, thankfully.
Yeah.
So you're very lucky. And so shaving is not a good idea for your case.
Yeah.
Like her nostrils, Kylie's nostril, you shouldn't get the eyelid reduction.
No?
Because you can see right now, Kylie's nostrils is like
Wider?
horizontally wide. It's not like an oval shape, it's like a horizontal oval. So if you reduce a bit the LR, the nostril, it will look much smaller than this.
Look thinner?
Thinner.
Okay.
But current case at this moment, your nostril is not as big as hers.
It's not? I feel like I have big
Can
nostrils.
you do this for me? Oh yeah, okay. We will reduce just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
little
say,
bit.
girl, as soon as you see it from the bottom, it's kind of big.
Yeah, because right now your long tip is droopy, so it covers most of the nostril. But when you do this, it's actually pretty big.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
We just had my consultation with all the doctors and Nana, and now we're currently walking around. My lip is sweating. We're walking around trying to find some food to eat before we go back to meet with Dr. Lee. He's my nose surgeon. I'm so excited. I feel very safe. Honestly, like, for my own video, I want it to be as, like, transparent as possible for this because coming all the way to Korea to risk your life going under surgery for, like, 8 hours, like, I feel like being transparent as possible to people online because I don't want to promote anything that isn't actually gonna making me feel safe or making, like, that would possibly risk anybody's life. So today is the day of surgery. I am going in like an hour. I'm gonna be in surgery for 7 hours. I'm getting my brow bone, my nose, lift, lipo, all of that. Okay, so I took a shower this morning. I got fully ready, kinda. I got a zip up on because they said they should only come with a zip up, and some sweatpants. Cause bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'll go there looking like a crackhead. Here we go, bitches. We're getting ready to go. Chloe from Docfinderkorea is getting my Uber right now. I'm gonna meet her at the hospital. Chloe has been amazing. She's super sweet, super beautiful. Just my grandma. Here we go. About to get bruised and battered. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little excited. I'm a little both. I'm a little everything. Bitch. Fuck.
You're gonna be fine. You're strong.
My butt look hella big. Come on, stop playing. She look cheeked up. Here we are at
With this one. And this one. And then you have to goggle. Wash your mouth and
We're going to mark your nose. Let's text separately about the flight.
Do we go up with her? Okay. Do we go with her? No. I can tell you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm a little anxious, but I'm just like thinking the whole thought process is this is the last time doing it. Let's go. Just get it over with. Come But guys, it's my time for surgery. I'm super excited. A little bit nervous, but I'm ready. I feel like I'm in great hands.
Good morning, Maya.
Good morning. I think it's been like more than 12 hours since I came out of surgery. I refused to stay in the hospital. I just couldn't sleep on the fucking Prince mattress. But the hospital was beautiful. After I came off of all the drugs, because I was there for like 5 or 6 hours after surgery. We went out to the pharmacy at like midnight, got all my prescriptions. And I was still a little druggy. My eyes hadn't swelled shut then. They swelled shut as soon as we got here. So we literally got here right on time. This has happened to one of my friends that I know of. My voice sounds crazy right now because I had that tube shoved in my throat. And there's blood in my throat from my nose. I have cotton in my nose, so I can only breathe out of my mouth as well, so it's kind of hard to sleep, I'm not gonna lie. Being fully transparent, I'm not in pain. It probably looks super scary. I couldn't tell you what I look like right now because my eyes are shut. But it's not really pain. I feel a little bit of burning in my nose. My forehead is completely numb. My head is numb pretty much here because it's even numb back here. I've completed an 8.5 hour surgery. I literally went under at 10 a.m. came out at 6:30 p.m. I was super scared, nervous, was scared, nervous coming to, like, because I've never been out of the country before, going to another country and the opposite side of the world. And getting surgery there, like, you hear so many things from people saying that the U.S. is the best and they have all this stuff. And I think it's bullshit, especially living the experience now. I felt like I was in really good hands. The hospital was beautiful. The doctors were really nice. The whole team was amazing. I love Jasmine. If you guys ever go to Nana and you meet Jasmine, she's the fucking best. All of them are amazing. The nurses are super sweet. I feel like they all feel like they really cared about their jobs. I've been to the hospital, like just a regular hospital in the US. Some nurses are trying to rush you, do this, that, and the third. Like the nurses here really felt like they like cared about you and like they cared about their jobs and they were like there to really help. Yeah, but I'm just excited. This is day 1, technically, because yesterday was surgery day. So I'm just excited to see the results in the next month. I had a total of 7 procedures. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I had my brow bone type 3 is what they call it in the US, but they call it type 2 here. So they cut my brow bone off, they shaved it down, and then reattached it with the titanium screws. And I had the coronal incision, so I don't have one on my hairline. It's in the middle of my head, ear to ear. I had an endoscopic or endo something forehead lift. Rhinoplasty, a primary. I've never had a rhinoplasty before, so I had my primary rhinoplasty with hum correction, radix heightening to make sure it moves in the forehead correctly, bulbous tip correction, and then slight alar reduction just to make my nostrils a little bit smaller because I had big nostrils. Liposuction of my lower face and jaw. And I had 4 threads on each side to lift. Okay, so my eyes opened up slightly. It is day 2, facial feminization. It's like 5:15 in the morning, Saturday, August 31st. Brow bone, snatched back. Today I have my post-op. I think they're taking the card out of my nose. And yeah, that's kind of it. Definitely not a process that you would do for the week. It doesn't hurt. I'm really not in pain at all. I know it looks super painful, but I'm not in pain. It's more so discomfort in my nose because the cloud's in there, but we're gonna go there in like 2 hours. A lot of the swelling has dropped from the top of my head and is now going to the lower part of my face, whereas it was like super snatched down here when I first came out and super swollen up here. My forehead is super flat. Like, if you can see, it's super flat. They ate that shit up. Okay, so we just got to Nana. Oh, wrong door. We're here at Nana on the 13th floor with Chloe and my grandmother. Hey.
Why do you so a lot?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Have a sip first.
Okay, so we're back from Nana. We got some 7-Eleven. They took the bandage off of this part of my forehead. They took those tampons out of the inside of my nose. Honestly, that was the craziest feeling I've ever experienced. They literally like, they felt so long and so big, and you could feel it like stretch your nose. It was like the biggest relief of pressure, but also like the worst burning sensation at the same time. Horrendous. So we're mid-day 3 right now. Super swollen as fuck. Hold on. I need a flashlight. Oh, the flashlight on my face. Why? I could swear, bitch. The fuck? September 1st? Oh my god, it's September. That's sick. Honestly, it's not painful. It looks really fucking painful, but it's not. It's hard to eat. I'm gonna be fully transparent. It's kind of hard to eat. I don't know why. I feel like I'm choking when I'm eating. I took the band off, the compression band, because it's been 3 days. You only have to wear that for 3 days. And then after that, you only have to wear it 12 hours a day, usually when you're sleeping. That kind of makes it harder to eat and harder to breathe, not gonna lie. All the swelling is starting to drop now, as you can tell, because when I first came out of surgery, it was super snatched down here. Like, you could tell they lipoed the shit out of my face. More swollen on my left side, but I think they were more aggressive with the lipo on this side. I feel like I had more face fat over here. My eyes are starting to open. Finally, thank gosh. I have a coronal incision up here, so you can probably see that. That's up here. Okay, wait, y'all. Clean up my nose. I'll show y'all how to clean my nose. Or at least how the fuck I do it. Oh shit. Shit's dropping like the man's drawing. Okay, so you got a little Q-tip. Real cutesy. Real whatever the fuck that bitch said. The mule. Get all the snot out your nose, bitch. Get you a little fresh saline. After you get the snot out your nose. Oh, crack that bitch. Pop it like a motherfucking bottle of Jack, ho. Sorry for breathing so heavy. Dip it in the saline. That shit not stirring no more. Ooh. Yeah, you just wanna like get the incision very lightly, very easily. You don't wanna fuck up this stitch. You know, my nostrils, because I think you did a really good job making my nostrils smaller and shaping them. Like, come on, Dr. Lisa J.
Hey everybody, this is 4 months post-op. So I just wanted to do a little, recap and show you guys my results. So I would 100% recommend getting your FFS in Korea. If you have the opportunity, I 100% recommend Nana Clinic. I am in love with their whole team. I'm in love with Docfinderkorea. Chloe was amazing the entire trip. And so were my consults and advisors at Nana. I am not getting paid to write this or say this. I think my results came out really natural. I don't look overdone, which is like the biggest issue I had. And I still look like myself, thankfully. That was my biggest goal. I really just felt like I had masculine, like a little bit of a masculine feature going on with my brow bone and my nose. It was probably like the best decision I've ever made. I do not regret it at all. I personally didn't have any pain other than when I first woke up from surgery. It was slightly painful, but they gave me medication on a IV and took care of my nausea like immediately. A little nerve-wracking going into the surgery room because like I've never had surgery in another country before and I've heard so many like stories, but everybody made it so like easy. Like even like all the nurses, like they had like 4 people in the room. There was nurses, there was the anesthesiologist, I had one of my advisors with me standing next to me. Everybody was all suited up and just letting me know and translating the entire process until I got knocked out. It was probably like it felt like the quickest surgery, but it was really like the longest surgery I've ever had because I've had a boob job and that was like an hour and a half. I've had a BBL, those were like 3 hours. My face was 8.5 hours. Within 24 hours of the eye swelling shut, my eyes opened back up. You guys will see a bunch of different parts of me in this. My nose, I could see immediately after they took the cast off. Like if you can see right here, my tip is a little bit swollen right now, I will say. I'm really happy with how my nose came out because we did an alar reduction and my nostrils are smaller now, but they're not too small. I breathe a lot better now, especially being 4 months post-op. I would say the only part that kind of sucked was the swelling. A lot of the swelling dropped to my lower part of my face, so I didn't get to see the result from the chin lipo until literally like in the 3rd month. It took me a little bit to get used to my new features and face, but now that I'm used to everything, I'm really happy. I had to relearn how to do my makeup because obviously I don't need as much makeup as I did before or as dramatic makeup as I did before, because before I would like dramatize makeup like to make my forehead look smaller, and my forehead is smaller. You can slightly see the scar right here, but again, we're only 4 months in and the hair is already starting to grow through my scar, so you can like almost not see. Korea was an amazing place. Comparing it to America, I felt a lot safer in Korea, not only like on the streets, out in the alleyways at nighttime, but medically I felt a lot safer. They were very knowledgeable. They did all the tests. I didn't know my blood type until I went to Korea. They told me my blood type. That's like something that they know. Like it's like a mandatory thing to know. All the people there are very, very, very nice. I did not have any issues with anybody there. I love 7-Eleven. And Starbucks. All the food there was so fresh compared to the US, like the quality of food. They had people out cleaning the streets at 5 a.m. The hospital had 13 floors and literally handled everything inside the hospital. They have a pharmacy inside of the hospital and they also have one right down the street, like literally a straight walk up. I would go back and do this all over again. part of me wants to go get my chin done, but I'm not gonna be like, I don't want to overdo it, to be honest. Like, I feel like I look fine right now. I used to never like middle part on me just because like I had a bulging forehead in a sense, in like my forehead shape, because they obviously contoured my forehead up here and took this brow bone out and set it back. They did a type 3 and my nose, and I actually like it now. From the bottom of my heart, I thank everybody at Nana and Chloe from Docfinder, because they gave me like a life-changing it's like completely changed my life. It's completely changed my mental health. It's completely changed how I feel about myself in like the best ways possible. I never thought I would get here in my transition. Even being 22, like I thought it was gonna be something I was gonna have to wait until I was 30. With your face swollen, looking like a whole different person, it was so easy to get through the airport. They gave me a letter and they were so used to it at the airport. Like it was just quick, 1, 2, 3, right through. I like Korea's airports better too. Well, the Seoul airport. I didn't go to any other ones. I flew from Tampa to Los Angeles, and then from Los Angeles, I stayed in Los Angeles for a night, and then I flew from Los Angeles to Korea. Back, I flew from Korea to Dallas to Tampa. And I hope if you get the opportunity and you're able to do it, I really recommend you to go. It's really the best experience I've ever had, and I'm saying that like completely. If I didn't have a good experience, I wouldn't put it out here. I'd be planning another surgery to fix what they did, and there is nothing to be fixed. I wouldn't definitely not touch my nose again. There's no reason to touch my brow bone again. My jawline looks great from the chin lipo. I think there's like a little bit of residual swelling right here. I can kind of feel it. My forehead was numb for a little bit. That's one thing I want to add. Like it's still kind of numb up here, I'm not gonna lie, like just in this area, but it was really numb all the way down to like right down here for like the first 3 months, almost 4 months. And I hope this video helps you guys make your decision, and I hope if you do get your procedures, everything goes amazingly. And when you do get your procedures, please don't freak out. Give it a couple months. It took me a couple months to re-fall in love with my face and get used to everything because so many things changed. Yeah, I definitely recommend you going. I get a lot of compliments now. Like I used to get a lot of compliments before, but I get a lot of compliments now on how I look, and I just feel a lot more comfortable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys, if you make the decision to go, it's a really hard decision, but I promise you it's going to be so worth it, and I hope you guys choose Nana. Jasmine was amazing. All of my consultants were amazing. They were super helpful. Please go through Docfinderkorea. They will help you with literally everything. And if you can't go through Docfinderkorea, you know, Uber works. Uber Eats works. I think they have another app that you can look up that you can use. And if you're going to get surgery in another place, I really recommend looking up who you're going through. Like I'm talking Purse Forums, Reddit, download the app Uni, whatever it's called. Do as much research as you can on your specific doctor because hospitals have multiple doctors. And also, the pumpkin juice, that shit is so good. So freaking good. I'm obsessed. I wish I could get that here in the US right now. But thank you guys so much. And thank you so much to Docfinder and Nana and everybody that's watching this. I hope you guys have a great day.